Wednesday, in the posh and commodious abode of the nouveau riche bachelorette Amanda Fontaine, a small but fashionable assemblage of cronies gather for a midday social affair.
Her guests are being charmed by her delightful storytelling and savory herbal tea. Among them are some of Gotham City's most elite and well-to-do socialites, including millionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne and his youthful ward, Dick Grayson.
That Amanda's a real charmer, isn't she?
She sure is.
That music, that's Stravinsky from the early Baroque classical period.
Is that so?
Yes, why, in fact, it's very characteristic of the music from that time era, the 17th century, that is. I don't care for it, though. It's much too extravagant for me. Specifically, it's the grotesque ornamentation, the completely unjustifiable use of the continuo, and the total lack of organization in music that I'm not fond of. I'm just not into all that flamboyance. I tend to prefer a more humanistic approach to classical music. You know, like the Renaissance stuff.
You seem to know a lot about music.
Oh, yes. In fact, I'm very opinionated about music.
Oh, really? Are you opinionated about lots of things?
Not in my opinion.
Boy, that ring on Amanda's finger sure is an eyeful.
What?
You mean to tell me you haven't noticed it? See that ring on her finger over there? Well, that ring, my friend, contains the famous Rajaru diamond of southeastern Asia, the most expensive piece of jewelry in the entire world. Yes, I'm sure she must have spent a fortune on it. In fact, I bet many collectors would spend their life savings just to get their hands on a piece of that ice.
Wow. I trust you're enjoying life here in Gotham.
Yes, it truly is a wonderful city.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Seems like a nice young gentleman. It's so difficult to attain adequate services nowadays.
Yes, I must be cautious. I just hired David a few days ago, but I hope that he more than exceeds my expectations.
This herbal tea is quite savory.
Yes, I have my servants prepare it specially.
Miss Fontaine.
Oh, please, call me Amanda.
Amanda.
Is it almost time yet?
Another 27 seconds.
This is quite a delightful place you have here, Miss Amanda.
Yes, well, I do have such wonderful help. I remember on one occasion, I came home to find my brand new butler, David, sauntering about with, of all things, a wheelbarrow. Of course, I was surprised to see such a sight. I said to him, David, what would you be doing in the pantry with a wheelbarrow?
No!
It seems that he was... Oh, my goodness! What could have... Oh, my ring! It's gone!
Miss Fontaine! A note!
What is it?
They're riddles.
Did you get it? Let me see the ring. Beautiful! Come on, boys!
And what does Commissioner Gordon, head policeman of Gotham City's finest, plan to do about this most unexpected turn of events?
Well, Chief O'Hara, if you're thinking what I'm thinking,
And Big Oda, I know I'm thinking what you're thinking.
and if I'm thinking what you're thinking,
And I'm certain you're thinking what I'm thinking.
that if you're thinking and I'm thinking, we only have one alternative.
Mother of mercy, you've gone and read my mind.
That juggernaut of justice, that Vespertilian vigilante, the creme de la creme of crime fighting.
The Cape Crusader himself. It's no secret that Batman, alongside the Boy Wonder, can outwit even the foulest foe.
For the love of Gotham City.
Meanwhile, at stately Wayne Manor, Bruce Wayne's trustworthy butler, Alfred, heeds the commissioner's call.
I'll see if he's in, sir.
What a rotten time for a person to commit a crime.
There is no good time for a crime, Dick.
But I was in the middle of making the moves on a groovy chick. Doing a mighty good job of it, too. It's a good thing you taught me about the history of European music, Bruce. It really pays off. The babes eat up that classical music stuff. Ooh, if only I had another minute.
Now, Dick, there'll be plenty of time for you to think about girls, but later, when you're a little older.
Ah, gee.
And besides, that music that was playing was by a Hungarian composer named Bartok, not Stravinsky. You were 3 centuries off, old chum. Looks like you'll be needing another lesson.
Excuse me, Master Bruce.
Yes, Alfred?
The bat phone, sir.
Yes, Commissioner.
So happy to hear that you're in, Batman. Another strange and lecherous crime has befallen our fair city.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
You are?
Word has a tendency of getting around to crime fighters.
So am I to assume that you're on the job?
Rob and I will be right over.
What would we do without them?
Well, I prefer not to think about it. Saints preserve us if we ever had to worry about it.
Well, old chum, it's time to go off the formware and don our crime-fighting garb.
Right. Playtime's over. To the map hole.
Let's go!
Atomic battery to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Hey, buddy, you got some change? How about you? You got any change? Any at all?
Sure, sir. Wait. Here's a nickel.
No, Robin, you should never encourage the irresponsibility of a vagrant. Citizen, this is not loose change we'll give you, but rather a future. I have here with me an application for the local fast food restaurant. It's yours.
You, spare change? Anybody?
In the basement of Nevada Bob's Discount Golf, the Riddler and his greedy band return to discuss their evil plans.
Come on, boys. We've done it. The Raza rule is mine. Now my super weapon will be complete. Once I supply with its power source, the diamond, the super eye confusion will be applicable. I unstoppable. All the world will be helpless to my whim. Not even Batman and Robin will have resistance to my newest creation. transmitter is ready. I need the diamond. Grab!
You want your diamond? Here. Oh, no. Muscles must have dropped that thing.
Muscles, that idiot! He's dropped the key to my pending dominion. Oh, woe. The gods of anguish and misery do shadow me this day. Should have known not to trust matters of such obvious importance to such imbeciles.
But boss, we have all kinds of pretty jewels.
You fool! Don't you listen? I've explained it to you before. The Rajaru is the only diamond in the world that can collect and attract certain rays of the sun unknown to scientists. And with access to these special rays via the Rajaru, we will be the first owners of a super secret weapon that will affect the optic nerves of its victims in such a way as to render them helpless in the hands of the weapon's owner, me. But he blew it. He's dropped the key to our happiness. No matter, we'll get it back. But it won't be long before Batman and Robin figure out our simple clues and track us here. Knowing them, they'll fall right into my trap. And once I take care of the Cape Crusaders, the diamond will be mine. Then the world. And now, let's get ready for our friend, shall we? Let's go, boys!
A dynamic duo. You always get here in a hurry.
It doesn't pay to waste time. Now about this crime.
Yeah, the most odd occurrence, this one. The theft took place in the home of Amanda Fontaine, the rich young bachelorette.
Yes, I think I heard her name mentioned before.
The strange thing is that the most valuable item...
The Rajaru ring?
Why, yes. The ring was found outside the house. Could this be some sort of trickery?
Perhaps. But it could also be simple carelessness on the part of the thieves.
Yeah, criminals usually aren't very caring.
Correct, Robin. And I wouldn't be surprised if the thief simply dropped that ring.
Holy negligence. But why would anybody want to steal that ring anyway?
Well, Robin, I've read that the Rajaru ring is rumored to have some kind of power dealing with the mysterious and unexplained rays of the sun not yet discovered by modern scientists. It is said that these rays have an odd effect upon the human eye. If this is true, it could be dangerous if it falls in the hands of evil people. Tell me, were there any clues discovered at the scene of the crime?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, there were. There was this list of 3 puzzling questions.
Sounds like it's the Riddler's doing.
Looks like the crowned king of conundrums is at it again.
Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
Mind if I have a look?
Certainly not.
Where are you most likely to find a smart person?
Answer, in a state of mind.
Very good, Robin. Who is always trying to keep his hair out of his eyes?
Bobby Pin.
Excellent. During which sport should you wear an extra pair of pants?
You should wear an extra pair of pants while playing golf in case you get a hole-in-one.
Exactly. State. Statement.
State of confusion.
State of the art.
State of shock.
State of distress.
State of euphoria.
State of war.
State of decay. State of well-being. State of the union. State of suspended animation. State of Nevada.
State of Nevada. That must be it.
But what could it all mean? Nevada, Bob, golf. I know. Nevada Bob's Discount Golf on the other side of Gotham City. That must be where the Riddler's hideout is. It's so simple.
Yes, Robin. Haste makes waste.
Let's go.
Batman! Please, exercise caution.
I'll keep an eye out.
The pride of Gotham City.
Good day, this is Simon Smith. The story topping the headlines today is a most unfortunate one. The infamous Riddler, the most baneful and heinous villain of our time, has once again defiled the judicial system by escaping from the Gotham City Penitentiary. Officials are alerting the community, and all of Gotham's officers are on duty and on the lookout. In other news today, in Smallville, a northwest suburb of Gotham City, 6 young men were seen streaking across
honey,
a
come
major
look at
avenue.
this.
They call themselves the Turban Streakers.
Boy, that Riddler's a menace.
Batman, those riddles sure were easy.
Yes, too easy. Perhaps a trap. Right, Robin. We best be alert.
This must be it.
Ready, Robin? Let's go.
You see, only an extreme caution. Right, Batman. Something smells fishy in here.
I have a funny feeling.
And I think I share that feeling.
That we're being watched?
Exactly.
All right, you are dynamic duo. Riddler, that's me. Boys. Get him.
The gig is up.
I would be so sure. Time up, boys. I regret to inform you that you're about to meet a most unfortunate demise. What a shame. But at least you'll go out with a bang. Come on, boys, let's blow this joint.
The dynamic duo tied to TNT? Bound to be blown into oblivion? Could this be the end of our cherished cherubs of chivalry? Say your prayers, young warriors, for the worst is yet to come.